Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. We are back in Cyberpunk.
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD.
Surprise early stream today. I called out of work because I just wasn't feeling it when I woke up. Wasn't feeling great. So I called out. But I am feeling streaming. I don't know what's happening above me. What is happening? Can I get up there? I want to see what's going on up there. Oh my god! Things are happening. What is happening? Jeez Louise. It's like a bit of a traffic jam. Hey, buddy, you're blocking everyone. Oh, wow. Oh my god, get the fuck out the car. Fucking idiot. Blocking the dang lane. Alright. We don't want to go this way. Maybe we do Haywood next, and then we'll have this whole center sort of done. Yeah, because it should be just the gigs at Haywood. There shouldn't be any cyber psychos or anything. Okay, I need to get to the nearest fast travel point, which I was actually right next to, so... that didn't work. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That, I don't know why the me fucking up the B button keeps happening. Because in a lot of games on controller, B is how you handbrake to drift. And that is just not the case in this game. It's the A button, which is just fucking me up. I'm glad I called out today, though. I'm not trying to shirk work or whatever, but we're pretty quiet at work, and I knew I wasn't feeling it. I was like, nah, I shouldn't go. I shouldn't go in today. I should rest. I did not sleep at all last night. Yesterday was kind of felt like a wasted day. No, I'm glad. We actually get a long stream today, which will be cool. We'll probably go for like 6 hours, and then I'll take a break to eat like some dinner or whatever, and then we'll stream for maybe a couple hours. I think that's the plan for today.
This time, I needed to restore the natural balance in this city. A Valentino dropped the cop and has gone unpunished. You can change that. If you find out who's covering for the gang there, I'll pay extra. Spec attached.
You got it. Fuchscale police officer was shot dead. Same old story. Some Valentino kids got into a scrap with the badges. The fatal piece of lead was shot by a ganger named Jose Luis. The investigation was dropped, and officers from the local precinct were told to back off. Pretty interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say? Jose must have some friends in high places. Here's the deal. One of the officers wants Jose to be brought to justice, which is where you come in. If you have to find out who's protecting the Valentino, I'll throw an extra. Okay. No problem. This is right up my alley.
Real stand-up citizen, huh?
An understatement. When he found out what shrooms I keep... Hold on. Take this.
What?
Finally, I left you like 10 messages. Ricky, listen. Yeah. It's all right.
Just double checking my guns. I don't like putting scopes on revolvers. This already has mods on it. This can't have mods on it.
Don't come over here. Had a bad feeling in my gut. You know my gut's a fucking prophet. Yeah, I'll figure something out. You remember where the Eddie is? Okay, catch up later.
Okay, I thought she was gonna fucking give me some idea of something. Well. That went through him and out the other side and didn't kill him, which is pretty nuts. That's a fun rifle. Oh. That was a mistake, closing the distance with me. That was cool.
Stop her with I'm going! Ah!
You mean?
Can you spot the two things that don't match?
Give up.
Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentino's.
Anything in here? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what's the point of this room? Memory wipe, adrenaline booster, bunch of money. Love that.
Can you spot the two things that don't match?
Give up.
Hint 1, Militech. Hint 2, Valentino's.
How about your set, bitch?
If you're saying what doesn't match is military equipment and a ganger, I agree, but that doesn't help me. Katrina Funeral Home.
Who would have thought?
Well, well, either they're planning a costume party, or they're gearing up for a different sort of party. I'm intrigued in either case.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, that's the lore drop.
No.
Militech ammo. Each shell's like a signature, leaving behind a trail.
A trail back to Militech.
Boom. Dead, and all eyes are on the Corp, at least for a little while.
Yeah, I think we're figuring out why this was dropped, though we have not found Jose yet. I'm gonna guess he's in that room behind me. But I'm looking real quick. Okay, you're dead. Okay, I got some people to loot out there, but I'm gonna keep investigating real quick, make sure there's nothing else I can snag. Nothing in there. Did Did you really not hear the whole commotion outside? That's pretty crazy.
Anyone there?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Answer me.
Oh, okay, you're a bit of a fast boy. Not fast enough, but... Thanks for the money. Alright. Well, that's Arasaka. Paid your bail because we already invested in you. Investments see returns for your... Or you're not untouchable. Stay close to the hollow. We'll call you soon and tell you how you're going to attack our facility. Remember that people need to die and that you have to use the militech equipment to give you. Oof. So Arasaka doing a false flag operation. That was the wrong button. Ooh. Anything else in here? Did I miss anything else? I don't think I did. There's stuff outside, definitely. Don't know what that sound was.
Solo Valentinos.
What was that? What was that? Lost your arms. Yeah, we'll call Padre in a sec. I need to loot some things. Anything else? I don't think so. I looted this building, I'm pretty sure. I didn't, actually. I lied about that. Ooh, we can jack into these. I'll do that. 1C, 7A, 55, 1CBD. Okay, easy. I also do this. I mean, it's free money and quick hacks. BDFFBD. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. That's alright. Anything else? Nah. Alright, let's call Padre.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work. Really, really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he killed that badge?
Arasaka.
Arasaka. You're telling me a mega corp was involved in the killing of some ordinary beat cop?
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility. And do it using militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka. On Arasaka's behalf. Shit. You need to get out of there.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know more than you're telling. Spill.
I'm just speculating here, but
Out with it.
there's a good chance that Arasaka's looking to pick a serious fight with Militech. Maybe even all-out war.
And? Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse? Kinda slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose.
I didn't want to interrupt him, but...
I've heard of other cases. Same MO. This runs deep.
And Militech? Must have noticed Arasaka's moves.
Likely. But Militech doesn't want war. They will delay, prepare, and prepare some more.
That info's worth a healthy heap in some circles.
Not this time, no. Not my board, not my game. See you around, B.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Later, Padre.
Chingada madre. Esto no está bien.
Hell yeah. Oh, what do you mean I'm getting flagged for this? These guys are all criminals. Well, maybe not all of them, but like a good chunk of them are. Don't start nothing. Don't start nothing, coppers. I'm doing stuff. I'm actually surprised they didn't see me. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's go to the drop point real quick, get our bonus. Okay, we got stuff to sell too. Yeah. Gone. Smart gun can go. Smart gun could go. Smart rifle can go. This is the burst fire one. I don't quite like the burst fire, honestly. So I think that'll go too. All that can go. Go, go, go. Yeah, I'm good with what we got for now. Cool. Got a good chunk of money there. Happy with that. We got an assault nearby, which we will happily do. I'm gonna swap up my inventory real quick. Revolver will keep, I think. But we'll swap to that, and I kind of want to test out this bat. Or chef knife. Nah, we'll do chef knife.
Oh, what do you want?
Alright, here we go. I don't know what I ran into there, but I ran into something. Don't got quite a good angle. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's so gnarly. Oh my god, I'm addicted to it. I love it. God, that's fun. Also, this is I just realized this is trauma team, isn't it? Right in the fucking back of the neck. Look at that shit. Another knife. Some money. I didn't see anything else. Good chunk of money, though. All right. We should buy 80,000. Oof. Oof. This is expensive. But it wouldn't be bad to buy a hideout down here. We can afford it. And we're doing a bunch of gigs, so we'll be making money here pretty quick. I'm debating if I can't find a way to finagle my way down without dying, but I don't think I can. Oh, come on. I hit the dash and the double jump to do something. I just wanted to make... I knew I'd survive if I made it to that upper part there. That sucks. I knew I'd live. I don't know why I didn't activate. I'm guessing if you fall a certain distance, the game's like, nah, you can't save yourself. You're gonna die automatically. That would be my assumption. Weird place to save it, but... I'll take it. Okay. I guess we'll head to here. To head to there, because I want to buy that property. Oof, ooh, I wasn't sure if I was going to make that. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, hang on. We've got some deviations real quick. We're going to do this NCPD thing, and then we'll go to the house. I keep doing these NCPD things because I'm, like I've said this before, but I'm 99% certain they're finite. Oh. Pick the knife up. Did I pick the knife up? I did. Fuck it. I forgot to aim there, so my Kereznikov did not activate.
Thank you. Thank you.
Were you just frozen still? Damn. Oh shit, this I realized this isn't even the NCPD thing. This is just a group of gangers hanging out. I just fucking killed them all. Oops.
Be on high alert. She's here somewhere.
I don't like it.
I didn't get it quite as smooth as I wanted. Oh, nice. This is, yeah. Killed the heavy first, which was good. Okay, job complete. Good. Good, good, good. Knife is a lot of fun. I'm gonna switch off of it for now, but it is a lot of fun. I quite enjoy it. Assault rifle's okay. It's good. It's fine, you know, but it's nothing... I don't know, super exciting. We'll try the submachine gun again. Like the revolver. Love the revolver. I think it's great. Oh my god, there's another one? Jesus. Alright, I do not want to do this gig, so I'm going to ignore you, Padre, if you call me. Ah, fuck it.
Lord Lively,
I'll do it.
I got a shit job for you. Political meeting.
Sorry, let me,
You'll need to grab some dirty docs on Javier Alvarado, advisor to the mayor. Intel says you'll find them in the office of El Pinche Bollo.
the fucking chicken?
Valentino run joint. Want more details? Scan the attachment.
That's a hell of a fucking restaurant name. It's election season, so everyone's got a political stick up their ass. Can't say I like it, but it is good for biz. Young woman came up to me, claims to be a media. She must be a wizard with words because I've never seen a media jock like her burn so much cash. She's fishing for dirt on the mayor's advisor, Javier Alvarado. Says Alvarado is bezzling public money, padding the Valentino's pockets. Proof apparently found in the office of El Pinche Pollo, some Valentino-run restaurant. Have a look there. This media seemed confident of her sources. You know this role. She fronts the eddies. We don't ask who she writes for. Fair enough.
What's going on?
Nothing hurts you, dog. The kids.
Scusi.
What's on your mind?
Whose bar is this?
Why? You want to complain about the selection? Decoration? Maybe the barkeep?
Just curious, is all.
Don't look like the type to ask about throwing a quinceañera for her daughter. Besides, trust me, there are a lot of reasons you don't want to meet the boss.
Fair enough.
Javier Alvarado. You come here often?
Oh, why? Because I attend a Mexican bar, I'm supposed to know every single Javier in the whole goddamn city, huh?
You might know this particular Javier.
When you work here as long as I have, you learn that it's better not to remember last names or faces.
Fair enough.
You serving decent drinks here?
Always.
I was gonna say, you gonna share them with me? Okay. I don't see anything new, I don't think. Ooh, actually this is. Snails, 100% animal, 100% legal. Man, I love to drink something that, or eat something that's like that. Nah, everything else looks kind of the same beyond that. Might sell you a couple of these things, though, for just more money. This is an interesting looking pistol. It's a tech pistol, though, so don't give a shit. You do 84 compared to my, what, 100 and something? 102, yeah. So you're gone. I should probably be dismantling these, honestly. I shouldn't be selling them. Yeah, I probably should be. We want the parts. Alright, thanks, bro. Alright. I will give this, I'll give this one solid attempt at trying to do this, sneaky beaky. It's not going to happen. I guarantee it. We're not built that way. Close the door? Close the door? Shit. Okay. Network is off. That's good at least. There's no other way to go back here in the kitchen, but we did turn the network off, so you know what? That'll work. He's guarding the stairs. We got a guy guarding the door back here. That doesn't lead anywhere, which sucks, because that would have been the move. I don't know if there's an outdoor way. We can go scope it out. Yeah, that's a no entry. Let me go out. Let me go out and around. Like I said, we're gonna give the old college try. But if we can't, oh well. I'll start killing. Yeah, well, I can reach that window. I'm betting that's the way. There are dudes right there. But I don't know if they'll... The problem is I don't know if they'll see me. They saw that. Okay, we're good. And I turned off the fucking cameras, so we set. No, you don't see me. Stop that. Oh, I have a bat. I don't want that. I want, my knife. Chuck it into his fucking forehead. You're shitting me, bro. We hit like right above him. That sucks. Shit. Well, we saved it barely.
Some things never change. Gonks tick the ballot and think they're actually making a choice. Only ever been one choice in this city. Corruption. Same shit, different assholes. And every time they think this time will be different, well, we get what we fucking deserve.
Fair enough, Johnny. Anything else in here? I don't think so. I'm curious if there's anything else in the restaurant. You know, Oh, nope, there is stuff here. Okay, this was worth coming. At least. There's probably stuff over here. But, not worth the fight. Not worth the fight, I don't think. Alright, we're out.
Flawlessly. All according to plan. Glad I can count on you. Contract closed.
Alright, we're good. We're good. And we leveled up, which is pretty tight. Yeah, I think we'll keep putting it in to technical, because, we want to get more cyberware. For integumentary system and skeleton. That feels like it's a typo. No, it's not. Okay, fair enough. Our skeleton system is not full. Integumentary is, but that one is not. We have to get the whatchamacallit for that. All cyberware get an additional stat modifier. I will do that. When upgrading cyberware, you can choose from 2 stat modifiers. Which is, that's interesting. Don't give a shit about tech weapons. Ramp recovery. Is cool. Pistol revolver. Yeah. It's a shame we don't have... It's a shame we're kind of limited. I do wish you could fully max everything. I like games that let you do that, to become an unstoppable powerhouse and they don't have a limit. I usually prefer that. I mean, I don't mind if it takes a long while and you gotta grind it. I don't mind that at all. But I like it being an option. I don't like being limited. Especially in this game, it kind of becomes a problem because we'll be max level for so fucking long. It's gonna be kind of crazy. I feel bad, your buddy shot you. Anyways.
Yeah,
what that was. Go check that. Anything else here? I don't think there is. I'm trying to see where that document is. Sometimes they can lead you to secondary ones. There we go. Nah, it's just we're good. Okay, the apartment is like literally right here. Yep. It's kind of a nice lobby. Cool. Another hideout. We'll go take a peek at it real quick. I think the Corpo one in downtown, I believe, is the most expensive. I think that's 100 and like something thousand. All right, this is a fucking cool apartment. Yeah, I fuck with this super hard. This is awesome. The kitchen's super... This is super open for a kitchen, which I think is weird. But it's not like the end of the world. Everything else is tight. I think his living room's awesome. Having the pool table's really cool. The fucking loft like this is sweet. This going up to my fucking bed is cool. Cool view. Yeah, big fan. Oh, cool shower. I don't know why I have a fog machine, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a really tight apartment. I'm a big fan. Yeah, I would absolutely 1000% live in a place like this. Oops, I'm destroying my things. Is that a fish tank? Smart frames. Oh, I bet I could put custom pictures into that. That makes sense. Oh, and then of course I have my gun room. Gun/server room. But I also like the idea of the elevator going to your apartment directly. I think that's cool. All right, we out. Got that done. Another gig. And he's got a gig up there as well. And then we'll get a new set after that. Must have hit barbed wire. We should change up our outfit here this stream, I think. I think that's a good idea. But I don't know when we'll do that. Exactly. Probably could have just fast traveled, but I don't mind walking.
We have a gig. You need to retrieve a car. At the moment, a 6'3" car. See the attachment for more on the wheels. And its owner.
Okay. Why is it some unwritten law of the world that every talented techie has shit poor character? Only God knows. Jake Estevez is one such genius among techies and an asshole among shitheads. 15 minutes with the man and my barrel against his forehead, but good news is we found a way to get along. Jake's been a grease monkey for 6th Street about 2 weeks now. Of course, I'm not on good terms with the 6th Street gang, but I do grudgingly admire their patience. It is, after all, a virtue. Over that time, Jake's been doing a custom job on a car for them. His life's work, he says. Designed the software for it, too. Remember I said he has shit poor character? Yeah, well, he pissed off the wrong pedejos in the 6th Street gang and had to Delta and never look back. Bottom line, Jake wants his precious car back. Go to the auto shop, upload the virus I sent you, and get it back for him. Don't scratch the ride and you'll get extra. We'll both be flush after this. I'll try not to damage it, but I'm making no fucking promises there. Gentlemen? Don't shoot the car, I'll be really annoyed with you. They might have shot the car. A little bit. Okay, there's one person left. I was wondering why the music was still playing. Okay, we're good. Let's go up. Easy money. Thought about shooting the window out, but we're good. I refuse to accept if there's damage on this car. That's gonna really annoy me. Because I haven't done shit. They shot it, not me. If I drive like an asshole and hit something or whatever, fair enough, I'll take responsibility, but... I'm trying to figure out if that taillight is normally out or if that's just, whatever. That's fine. I'm worried these assholes are gonna try to run me down in a car or something and damage me. At least it's close. I like my fucking Cyber El Camino, though. I kind of dig this car, truck, crook, whatever you want to call it. We good?
You really saved my ass. Can't thank you enough.
Yeah, no problem.
What about the ride? You gonna fence it?
Well, I have to sooner or later. Know a guy in Sacramento, a collector? He'll set me up for life. Oh, but for now, I'm taking her with me. Spruce her up a little more.
Wouldn't stick around too long if I were you. 6th Street are gonna be searching high and low for this beauty.
I'm leaving town today. It's like Uncle Estevez always said. If you gotta choose between your ride and saving someone else's ass, always choose the ride. At least you know that a ride's never gonna betray you. People, on the other hand.
Fair point. I was gonna say, wait for Padre to call me.
The car has reached its owner. Now the money will
This is
reach
an
you.
incredible sign.
Good deeds are always repaid in kind. Closing the contract. Until next time.
I was gonna say, we should get the bonus for that. Oh! That was, I'm sorry. The button to turn off the radio in the car is right bumper, but that's grenade when you're on foot. That was an accident. Please. Fuck. Alright, I think we're good.
I find anyone there? He's getting a new metal rib.
Why are they mad at me? I didn't do shit. Alright, we're close.
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
I'd like you to commit a minor transgression against God and his people, disturbing the dead from their eternal rest. Deceased name is Jim Greer. He smuggled unstable shards by slotting them inside his head. Sadly, during his last transit, things went sideways. The demon got out of its cage and barbecued his brain. Jim Greer ended up in La Katrina funeral home along with my client's shard. Go to La Katrina, find Greer's body, and get that shard before it's burned to cinders. FYI, the crematorium's cozy with the Valentinos. That's where they get rid of their bodies. One wrong move, and you'll end up there, too.
No touching.
Yeah, but nothing about stealth, though, right? So, fucking front door, here we go. Nice ride.
About to show you what real experience looks like.
Piano in here? That's awesome. Bitch, why'd you get up? Oh, Padre's gonna be mad at me because I shot a civilian in the face. People should have ran. Why did you stay here? You're crazy. Just run. Yeah, sort of pissed off the cops, which I don't really blame them on. Because I'm not gonna get any sort of bonus or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get as much money as I can. Got it. Nice. Nothing. Turn off the network though, which is good. Oh, it's good to do that. I don't need to do that. You don't get a ton of money from jacking into vending machines or whatever. That's out. Nothing there. Anyone else still alive down here? Yoink. What's red here? Why is this red? Oh, it's a furnace. Okay. Yoink. Anything else hiding out down here? I don't see anything. Ooh, what's that? Medical gauze. Okay. That's whatever. We got an elevator somewhere. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, sorry, Padre. Did not mean to shoot a civilian. The rest, I don't care about, but shooting the civvy is not a pro move. But, you know, shit happens.
Your angel sent from heaven.
Oh, he doesn't care.
The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you.
Cool, thanks.
Closing the contract.
Surprised he's not more ass mad about that. I might dismantle all the stuff we've been picking up. Because money-wise, we're okay. Ooh, that one's actually pretty close to damage-wise on our pistol, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I want the parts. We don't need them right now, but we are going to need them. I'm surprised we haven't picked up any tier 4 grenades. Also, we barely use grenades. We probably should use them more, to be honest. Do you want to take a look at our clothing? That might not be a bad idea. Designer pants. Those go with the shoes, so that's fine. Oh, goes with the jacket. You'll love to see that. What is this? That's fine. Ooh, the punk coat is kind of cool. Goes with the dress. I like the jacket, though. I like the jacket look a lot. Yeah, that fucks. That's quite good. That's quite good. That'll work. Alright, we gotta wait for the Padre to text us, which should hopefully here be in like 20, 30 seconds. So that we can get our next round of gigs from him. There we go. She says the Horizon UV, I have new clients and contracts for you. Keep up the work. Okay, where's the nearest one? Actually, there's one pretty close. How much is this one again? 110,000 for that apartment. Oh, we haven't bought the north side one yet either. That one, more than any others as well. I guess it depends on who you romance, but I usually romance, or I'm going to romance Judy, and she lives like right over here. So, not super necessary, but I like to get them all. There's another apartment, I'm pretty sure. Is it out in the Badlands? I thought it was out in the Badlands. But I guess I'm wrong. Because yeah, there's the Corpo one. I thought there was one over here in this neighborhood, but I guess not. What is this? Is it Rancho? Is that right? Santo Domingo. Yeah. Santo Domingo is what the region's called. I thought there was an apartment here. I guess not. That's okay. That goes to Dogtown. There is a hideout in Dogtown, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Anyways, enough dawdling. Let's, 1, 2, 3. That'll put us up to 7. And so there'll be 4 left. So I don't know if he's going to give us all 4 at once, or if he's going to keep piecemealing them out, which I kind of hate. I know the area's kind of not super big, so they can't give you all of them at once, or you'd be sort of tripping over all of them. But still.
Good day, V. There is a man who must meet justice.
Hell yeah.
This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra. More info attached. I'm counting on you, V.
Okay. There's a time for forgiveness and a time for revenge. There's a time for turning the other cheek and a time for crushing your enemies like the roaches they are. In the words of the prophet Jeremiah, cursed is he who keeps their sword from bloodshed. The man you're to eliminate is Karubo Bayre. He's an old-timer, but don't let appearances fool you. He used to be a solo. He killed my friends, people who were like brothers and sisters to me. When all hell broke loose in Night City, he fled to the East Coast. Now he's back, probably thinking everyone forgot about him, but not me. Karuba runs a filthy dive that serves as a Valentino's hangout. Go there and show him that nobody can avoid the hand of justice. And try not to make a scene, okay? Be professional. No unnecessary attention. Look, either you want this fucker dead or you don't, alright? You can't be hamstringing me like this, Padre, alright? You want this dude killed, fine, but like I can promise you I will not kill civilians, or I will try not to, but gangers, I don't give a fuck. Them's the breaks. Nice. Oh, I was just checking to make sure I didn't level up. Well, as always, I'll give it the old college try, but if not, I'm not going to be all broken up about it. If we get caught or whatever.
Great, just
Oh,
great.
fuck. That was just immediate. I am literally not doing anything. I'm not trying to do shit. Shit. They're gonna see her. Oh, that one was very close. Also, I don't want the pistol. I don't know why you had the pistol out. Give me the knife. Nah, that's probably because I was carrying the body, actually. Did my pistol change? No, okay. It just looked different for some reason. Also, I leveled up. We gotta at least keep putting technical ability points in until we can get to this. I mean, I don't think I would do. I don't think I need to get Edge Runner. So I think once we get up to 15 here, we're fine. We need to get License to Chrome and like these ones because they let me get the rest of the cyberware shit I want to get. But I don't think I need to get Edge Runner. I don't really want to sacrifice health or whatever. Maybe we can put the rest into Cool so that I can put some points into for like pistols and stuff. Because I do use pistols and revolvers and shit. So that wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh, also, duh. I forgot to do this. Is there anything else I want to put into for here? Mitigation strength in air. I don't really care about that. Mitigation chance when performing a dash. That's probably good to do. Wow, okay, we're kind of trapped in this room a little bit. Because, yeah, we're kind of trapped in here, which kind of sucks. Where's this fucking...
Corpo! Know this one?
Where is this fucking asshole? I'm trying to see if I could see him, if I can't just, like, snipe him with the fucking knife. I don't know where the fuck this dude is. I do not recognize him anywhere. I'm looking for the... He's got the fucking eye implants, but I don't see anyone with those. None of those three look right. The guy at the very, very end doesn't look right. That's a gal. We're trapped here. That's what... That didn't do shit. I'm really surprised about that. Nice dodge. There's your friend. Wow, she's speaking with no head and no arms. Yeah, don't worry, I'm getting to you, Karubo. I'm just looking at your shitter inspection. Can I loot this guy? Guess not that big of a deal. Is that the bartender? Yeah, okay. The bartender head. I didn't... Okay, good. I thought I switched that out for a second. I was going to say, what the fuck?
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Right between the eyes. There we go. Send a message so the streets know. Also, thanks for the money, bro. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be happy with this. Anything else in here? I don't think so.
And you will know I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you. And thus, Garubo Barre came
He didn't really care. Fair enough. We didn't get the bonus, but he didn't care. So, I'm good with it. Okay, there's one pretty close by. We should call the car. I'll get off here.
Dreamed a dream of an endless sea.
Don't, we're doing a musical episode? What is happening?
Frakes and Gustavo Orta. Vista del Rey's own Romeo and Juliet. You know that story.
Sure do.
This one's not so different. Martha is in a coma at the hospital. Her father wants Gustavo to pay. And to V, demand quick payment. Details attached.
Oh, interesting. The world is built on certain rules, rules that don't appear out of nothing, which grew from the blood and mistakes of our predecessors. These rules are meant to protect us, but the young disregard them. They believe they are special, that they are not held to the same rules, that fate is theirs to tempt. Martha Frakes believed the same and now sleeps in a coma after taking a bullet to the head. The streets tell me this is her punishment for abandoning family. The girl turned from her own father, Nolan Frakes, to side with the enemy, Gustavo Orta. But what the streets say doesn't matter, not to Nolan. He believes Gustavo is solely responsible for what happened to his daughter. Let's fulfill the wish of a father desperate for revenge. He's paying, after all. Go to Gustavo's apartment. Deal with him. Don't worry about authorization. My netrunner made sure you don't run into any problems. And FYI, if you hadn't caught on yet, Gustavo is Valentino's, Nolan is 6th Street. Stay sharp. Okay. Oh. Gotta check this.
Who's there?
Gotta see Gustavo.
Who? Think you got the wrong address.
Okay. Tried doing it the nice way. Now we're doing it my way. Oh, I missed completely. Oh, hit him, didn't kill. That's a whole heckin' lot of fun. You got anything here worth of shit? Can't do shit with that. Is that a rosary? I guess we'll never know. Okay, there's a gun on the floor over there that I missed. Broken? Yeah. Think we're good? I'm pretty sure we're good. Oop. Yeah. Easy peasy. Hey, Firewolf, what's up? What's the occasion? Oh, I didn't go into work today. I called out. Wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling it. So I slept in for a bit and then decided to stream. Thanks, Padre.
I know this isn't always easy. And that's why I applaud your decision today. Contract closed.
Let's dismantle, I think. Ooh, that is an interesting shotgun. Not as powerful as mine, unfortunately, but an interesting one. Yeah, that's all gone. That's an interesting knife. I like my knife better, but that is an interesting one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's see here. What's next? We have a gig down that way. We're definitely going to want to fast travel to it, I think. Let's do just by one dozen to $6 window. Done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Makes sense, I understand. All right.
Don't get it,
Sucking bastard!
A client wishes to free another man of his earthly possessions. More specifically, need you to swipe Carrie Eurodine's guitar. The
That's
job is
interesting.
simple, the reward high. More until attached. I'll be waiting.
Okay. There's Bad in the 20s, Samurai, maybe you've heard of them. Talentless bunch of angsty, skeezed out kids who thought they were actually making music. For some reason, people nowadays still listen to them. One more reason why this world's going to shit and the end times are near. I'll cut to the chase. My client wants to get his hands on Carrie Eurodine's guitar, one of the members of Samurai. Weird gig, I know, but the Eddies are legit, and that's all that matters. I tracked down the guitar. It's owned by one Gaston Slayton. Guy's obsessed with Samurai and is a collector of the band's memorabilia. Getting into the building shouldn't be a problem. You'll have access to the elevator. Only thing is, Slayton's unit will probably be tightly secured. Eurodine's guitar is his prized possession. Drop me a line when it's done. So far I don't say nothing about being undetected.
Upstairs. I passed by a second ago. Eardrums almost burst. Was some kind of party? He wished.
Sounds like the SoundCloud artist saying they are the shite. That's funny. Shout out to SoundCloud rappers. Ooh, okay, I don't have none of that. We're gonna have to go to the one next to it, I'm guessing. Yep. Alright. We're going, what, up and over? Yeah. Gentlemen?
You shouldn't be here.
Are you gonna... What, you gonna narc me out? I promise you, you do not want to do that. Now, I'm just gonna take a look. I'm the union rep. I'm double checking your work. Yep, looks good to me. Oh, shit, camera. Okay, camera off. I'm gonna guess this guy's got turrets and or drones. But I guess we'll find out. I don't see shit. Which is actually more, I don't know,
Well,
disconcerting.
Well, well, I have to appreciate the man's taste in both music and liquor. But what I don't get, I mean, why the fixation on Carrie?
Yeah, that's a fair question. Fair question, Johnny. We have an auction coming up next week. There'll be a bunch of samurai stuff. Ticket for 2007 concert in Westbrook. 2 t-shirts from 2008 unused. Denny's hi-hat. Regulars get special discounts. Don't miss it. Hey, Dino. Well, what do you think of our single? Think Ronin's got a future? If you ask me, this song's got that same edge that Samurai's early songs had. The city needs musicians, bands like these to shake things up. Literally. Let me know. Called Ronin? Hell yeah. I get that track another listen, and it still just isn't there yet. Listen to those samurai tracks I sent you again. Specifically the gig in the subway. Can you feel the raw energy, the bass pounding, rocking the foundation, and the edge in that voice? Now that is punk. Either we play that or we play nothing. It's good to know that even fucking 50 years in the future, people still are arguing whether something is really punk or not. That's awesome. I'm glad that's never gonna change ever. Okay, that's a scam email. Fan fiction, an omelet of passion. Oh my god. Okay, I'll read this one. We can read some fan fiction. Hey y'all, I got a little story I hope you like. I wrote it after I watched the final Samurai concert and just could not resist sharing anymore. Jory forever, XD XD winky face. Johnny was sitting on a windowsill, sipping hot cocoa and gazing out as the sun was beginning to go down. He loved this time of day because the red in the sky made him think about the bomb that would bring down the Corpo system, and because it reminded him how fleeting life is. Then all of a sudden, the smell of bacon snapped him out of his deep thoughts. He threw his mug and swore, because it was definitely that bitch alt who was trying to impress him with breakfast again. Johnny flipped back his oil black hair and groaned. He thought, this stupid girl won't leave me alone. Even though he was brooding and clenching his square jaw in anger, he still put on his dog tags and a little makeup to go downstairs for breakfast. But then, when he got to the kitchen, he was stunned. It wasn't Alt, it was Carrie Uridine. What are you doing here? He asked in total shock and wiped a lock of thick black hair from his eyes. Carrie stood there with a frying pan in his hand with a surprised look at Johnny's outburst. I'm making you eggs, he said, and his face turned bright red like a pepperoni. Then a second later, the two rocker studs both noticed the smoky smell of burning bacon. Carrie's deep brown eyes turned to the nano burner, and he tried to turn it off, but then he accidentally turned it up even higher, and the whole nano stove burst into flames. Wow, Johnny calmly thought, looking at his choom, panicking and trying to put out the fire. How is this klutzy gonk even in my band? But before he could make fun of him, or laughed or anything, Johnny heard a loud crash and a mysterious figure landed really close to him. It was Toshiro, the infamous Arasaka Corpo thug. It's over for you, Silverhand, said the Japanese agent with an evil smile, and then he fired at the silver-armed legend. No, Johnny thought to himself. It can't end this way. There are still cores I have to destroy. I have so much left to do. I have to. I have to tell Carrie that I love him. Yes, it was when he was spitting up blood on the floor and flexing his sweaty biceps and abs in pain that the raven-haired rocker boy realized he loved Carrie, even if he was terrible at making breakfast. But there wasn't any more time to tell him how he felt. He couldn't move or talk, the pain was so bad. And then, darkness. But then, with the last of his strength, he saw Carrie kneel down next to him and slit his wrist with a... What the fuck? He saw Carrie kneel down next to him and slit his wrist with a steak knife. What God are you doing? Johnny asked in horrible pain. Shut up and drink, you leadhead. I'm saving your ass. I'm a half demon, half angel, and my blood holds the power of eternal life. Fuck yeah. I already killed Toshiro with a single strike of my other demon power that I always use to crush Corpo scum. You crazy son of a bitch, Eurodyne, he said, half-conscious as he tasted the metallic taste of blood and looked deeply into Carrie's almond eyes. Carrie, listen. I love you. You... You damn fool. Then Johnny passed out and a sweaty lock of jet black hair fell across his face. I know, Carrie said, and smiled with a tear in his eye, and because he felt the same way, he put his lips on Johnny's and kissed him warmly and softly, the tears falling on his cheek. Then he smiled, breathed deeply and slowly, and whispered in Johnny's ear, and now we'll always be together, heart, heart, heart. Lily Silverhand, 2021. Incredible. Fanfic review, 1 out of 10. Need to tone down on the obvious self-insert, too moody and too focused on body language, plus 2 cringe. Yeah, not the best.
Better look around.
Oh, that was good though. That was good though.
Must be all that vodka you sponged up over the years.
Let's get one thing straight. I never touched vodka. Bourbon, whiskey, and tequila. That was my crowd.
What, you're too fucking good for gin? Gin's great.
Well, well, well.
Piss poor acoustics, that place. Lighting came a close second. Grub was the worst. Of course, the chicks made up for that. Best pussy I ever ate.
Thanks, Johnny.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
Save you some time. It's none of these.
How do you know?
'Cause say what you will about Carrie, but he knew guitars. And these are all hot trash.
Fair enough. Oh, this... Whoops, that goes out. I don't want to go out. This looks like a room. It looks like there should be a room behind the bar. We'll see if I'm right about that.
Huh. I'll never forget this. Line was longer than from here to Plymouth Rock. After party lasted 2 nights straight.
And ended in the drunk tank?
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
Hey, look here. Dude made a shrine to the band. Well, half shrine, half vault, more like. Has a numeric keypad. So code's a string of digits. Man, I don't know. Maybe 69, 69, 69?
Or maybe not.
Yeah, I've got to... Hang on, I'm going to look the rest of the way in here. But then, don't worry, I've got the code.
Oh, now that was a fucking party. Carrie got so wasted he vommed in Nancy's guitar case.
Wish I was there to see that. No. Interesting.
Fuck, Carrie's an old geezer now. When was this still taken?
Not long ago.
I can't see that picture.
The date. That's it, the fucking code to the safe room. Hooey, see that? Still got it.
Like I need to enter some code in. Wow, that's a lot of money. I can't jack in, unfortunately. 2065, I'm guessing. Or not. Oh, Johnny's pants. Nice. We can get Johnny's whole outfit. We want his gun. More than anything, I want Johnny's pistol. I love that pistol. It's awesome. I don't know what the code for that would be. Don't really need it, though. Don't really need the code for this room either, because, I think the guitar. Just go around the long way. Don't gotta fight no one. Yeah, we set off an alarm, but it don't matter. Oh, fuck. Security in the line. You sent that damn text when I got in the fucking elevator. God damn it, Padre. Oh, we're going to the basement. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, you fucked me. You fucked me so bad here. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're going into the basement. Cool. Just curious if there's anything else here. Doesn't look like it. I can't fucking see. Oh, there it is. Alright. We're out. Didn't have to kill anyone. We did set off the alarm, but I don't really give a fuck about that. Okay, I thought this would change it up, but it did not. That's alright. Got to read some sweet fanfic, though. This guy said he was the chupacabra? That's crazy. And they got a free review on it, too. That's true. That's true. A pretty devastating cutting review from you, but a review nonetheless. Alright, here we go. I don't know how I got the guitar in here. I guess we just shoved it into the slot, but...
I can truly count on you, V. The guitar is in the right hands. Securely now. Closing this contract.
What do you mean the right hands? Did we give it back to Carrie? Okay. Oh, we need his next set of jobs. We just finished the next. Okay, yeah, we gotta wait a sec. That's all right. I'm gonna probably hit up the drop point. Nah, actually, I changed my mind. We might just sell whatever we picked up, which is nothing. Never mind. I don't do free reviews and fanfics, and I read a lot of books, so my services aren't free. That's fair. That's fair. That is quite the treat. The Lord rewards those that do his good work, and you're one of them, V. Climbing your way to the top, just be careful not to fall. New contracts are waiting. How many? 3? Yep. Okay, so we'll do 3, and then we'll have one final one, and then the Padre will be done. And then we'll be done with Watson, Westbrook, and Downtown, and Haywood will be done, gig-wise. We'll still have, like, random, like, side jobs and stuff here. And I think more cyber cycles will show up. I think that sort of goes with your level. I think. I'd have to double check and see how many we have left to grab. In any case, though, let's go to this gig. It's the closest one to us. I'm curious at what level or whatever we'll be able to start getting tier 5 cyberware. Or if that's just locked by certain Ripper docs or whatever. I'm kind of curious about that. Oh, come on! I was trying to dash over to the other roof and it wouldn't let you, because, yeah, I think I'm 100% right about that. And once you fall a certain distance, you can't save it, no matter what. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Because it won't let you double jump or dash. Oh, I gotta wait again. That's annoying. Yep. Like Souls games? Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. I wish you could save it. Falling, I mean. Because we have all the tools to sort of save it, but I do recognize that you'd be able to cheese some shit pretty hardcore if you could do that. So, I get it. It's just kind of annoying sometimes when I want to do some parkour and I know I can't.
Another of God's wayward daughters is long due for judgment. I need someone who can hasten her journey to stand before the Lord. Details attached.
A girl died a while back in the Glen. Her name was Rosita. I knew her, 17 years old, picture perfect smile, got hit by a car while she was crossing the road. Also, the CCTV almost tore her legs off clean. If she'd have gotten to the emergency room sooner, she might have lived. Who knows? But it was the middle of the night, empty street, driver fled the scene. Soon enough, the NCPD found our culprit, lady's name Tucker Albach, vice managing director or something at Karoshi. Her insurance covered vehicular manslaughter, so as far as the NCPD's concerned, she's off the hook. Only punishment she got is her insurance raising her premium. Hardly a slap on the wrist. Over my dead body. This isn't what justice is supposed to look like. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, hand for a hand, wound for a wound. Rosita wants Tucker gone, and you're gonna pull the trigger. Yeah, no problem. I remember this mission. No problem. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. Come on. Bonk.
Take cover!
You drop anything else over here?
Ain't nowhere to hide.
I cannot fucking see. Oh, you could talk to her normally. But I guess you gotta stealth her to do that and not just come in and fucking obliterate her. Yeah, because she tries to bribe you. And you can make a decision on that. Of course, the funny thing to do is you take the money and then you kill her anyway. That's the funny move. But she's super smug and like one of the worst people in this game. Ooh, Arasaka corporate dress. Nice. I'll take that and a bunch of money. Got anything on your computer? Alright, we're good. We're good. Reading about how she's a horrible woman. This bed is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I kind of fuck with it, but it's ridiculous. What else you got? You got anything in here worth a shit me looting? Ooh. Okay. Wow. All right. That's crazy. We just got an iconic Sendeva stand, which I have been waffling on buying forever, because once you buy it, the game's kind of over. You are almost unstoppable. But now we've got one for free, so that's pretty crazy. I totally forgot that's a thing. Or that's a thing here, excuse me. I still think we'll stick with our quick hacks and shit for now, honestly.
And the Spirit of the Lord came upon him, and he went down to Ashkelon and slew 30 men. Plus, Tucker Albach. Well played, V. Bloody, but efficient. Closing the contract.
Cool. Another one down. Okay, there's one over here. Which... there should be a fast travel point here. That'll get me pretty close. We did also level up, so I want to do that. Yeah, we gotta keep going up and we gotta get enough to get to there. That one I'll hold off on. We might do something else. Yeah, we use shotguns enough that we should do that. And we haven't really just gotten a really good LMG yet, but we will when we get them. Yeah, that movement speed penalty is pretty huge. Bullet spread when moving is pretty good too. Still looking. Okay, we're good for now.
Some nomads tried to run some biz in my district, so the Tinos taught them a lesson. A painful one. The nomads came to me. Better late than never. You helped us straighten things out. Spec attached.
A group of nomads decided to run some side biz in Night City and bought a stolen Militech SUV from the Valentinos. They zoomed on my turf, but unfortunately forgot to ask me for help because they didn't want to cut in a fixer. The Valentinos took the eddies, slammed their heads against the pavement, and told them to fuck off. The nomads just wanted to get what they paid for, the right way this time, through a fixer. Their rep, Dakota, called me, and I promised her I would help. The SUV ended up in a Valentino's garage in Wellsprings. You need to get it back. Getting back at the Valentinos isn't part of the gig. You let me handle it. Okay, so he doesn't want me to kill the Valentinos this time. He wants me to just get the car and get the fuck out. Open the fucking door! I think we're gonna have a hard time losing enemies in this fucking big hunk of shit, but I guess we'll see. Oh! Where the fuck's the garage? I'm gonna guess it's the garage. Thank you. Anyone else want to come down this alley? I figured they would have been in here. I was wrong. I took a guess and I was wrong. No, you don't see me. Leave me alone. What am I listening to? What is happening? I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience. Alright, we're good. Hey guys, it's slightly beat up. But I got it.
The hell were you thinking? Is Solo making an exchange with the Valentinos?
I wasn't alone.
Well, what happened?
The motherfucker set a trap. That's what happened. Fucking Tinos.
And this surprises you?
Man, whatever. I'm out of here. Worst trip to the city ever.
Sublime work. I knew I could count on you. The nomads are grateful for your help. Contract closed.
Oh, Jesus. There's a large amount of dead people back here. They all dropped fucking tier 5 gear too, which is pretty sweet. That's a tier 5 hammer, so that's pretty cool. I will take that. Okay, well, I want to get to where the next gig is, and then I'm going to take a quick break. Yeah, this is pretty close. Alright, quick cheeky save, and then I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes, guys. Alright, I am back. Let's do this.
I need you to steal a certain document, and it's urgent. Find the details attached.
Okay, what do we got? St. Augustine once wrote, when one has a healthy sense of smell, he will immediately recognize the stench of sin. Well, even anyone with a sinus infection in the city could smell the fuck fest over at Dickie Twister. This gay strip club is full of chicos with glazed dead eyes who will do anything you desire for an extra Eddie tucked into their thongs. The stench coming from that place finally wafted to NCPD command. My little rats tell me they plan to kick down the door any day now. That's bad news. The owner of Dickie Twister, a pimp called Senor Ladrillo, is no gonk and a fanatic for record keeping. He has a computer full of data thanks to spying tech in his VIP rooms. We're talking politicians, suits, crime bosses, celebrities. If the boys in blue get their hands on these recordings, Ladrillo's geniusly built house of cards collapses, leaving the whole district in chaos. And chaos isn't in our best interest at the moment. Clip those recordings at the Dickie Twister before the cops do. Thankfully, the Lord has blessed us. Ladrillo is currently out of town, but better to make haste, for ignoring divine assistance is a sin in its own right. Okay.
Going somewhere? He's paid to go in.
Okay, fair enough.
Except I'm here to fix your sound system. Those built-in subwoofers shaking down the joint.
You're not on the list.
Hey, you really want, call your boss and ask. But punch in the meter now. Just remember, time's Eddie's.
Fine, whatever. In you go.
Hey! Show your Uncle Carlos some skin.
That's all this city
Want to be happy. And what don't you get about that?
Excuse me.
And I'm like, hello? Where'd you think you're going? If it's a hole you want, pick your nose. Don't start it on stag night.
Oh, that's outside. Okay. I'm here to fix the sound system. I'm here to fix the sound system. Where's this fucker's office? Hey, pardon me. Hey, pardon me, guys. I'm fixing the sound system. Don't worry about me. Hey, don't worry about me. I'm trying to see if there's anything else worth stealing.
Got the files from the Dickie Twister. I rejoice, and so should you. For the contract has been closed, and your compensation is on its way.
Easy peasy.
Amen.
I'm gonna go this way, actually. Alright, we're good. 18,000 for like 30 seconds of work. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. I just want to use the fast travel. Just hit that someone has messed with the computer. You may have saved the ass of more than one NCPD officer. Just don't count on them saving yours from the Valentinos. My advice, ride the wind. Ow. You're more than worthy for the top tier contracts I'll be giving you. Just remember that you won't be going any higher, which means mistakes are not permitted. This is it, V. Do not disappoint me. I'll do my best, Padre. This should be the last contract for him. We'll drive there. Wow, that guy's got eagle-eyed vision. He saw me from way down the street. Is this up? Is that where we're going? Because we can't go into these buildings. Oh, we can't go up. Okay.
I need you to grab some goods. Rare ones, Scandian rods. Fell into the hands of a junkie who's got no clue what they're worth. I couldn't bear to see them go to waste. Read the attachment and get to work.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill gig. Client this time is me. You know, the H1 mega building in the Glen. City within a city. Crumbling tower of concrete and faulty wiring. That it hasn't already collapsed is thanks to a guy named El Gallo. Brilliant techie he was, past tense. It's the same old story. El Gallo's got a drug problem, a big one. He's completely lost touch with reality. Goes from one score of sin coke to another. Needless to say, he's in no state to repair any creaky doors. But for some reason, he got into his head that everything will be better if he could just get his hands on some scandium rods, so he stole them from a Corpo warehouse. These rods are rare parts, rare and very expensive. I wouldn't want to see them go to waste. Go to H1 and get them from El Gallo before that junkie pawns them. I don't care how you do it, so long as it gets done. You got it.
Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Gallo, he's what?
Fuck you on, huh? Answer when I ask you a fucking question.
Calm down. Let's just talk.
Oh, I'm calm. I'm real fucking calm. Way fucking calmer than you are.
Okay.
You're hiding something. I know it. What are you not telling me, huh? Fucking rip it out of you. You afraid of...
Maybe we better ask if I'm afraid of the dark, because the answer is no. Well, he tried his best. Thank you for the components as well. That's a very easy last job. I'm sure we probably could have talked him down if I picked a different option, but I'm not too worried about it.
I have the rods, which makes me a happy man. And that is rare, V. Rarer than the rain on the Egyptian desert over which Moses wandered. But I digress. The contract is closed. Payment on its way.
And we leveled up, hell yeah. Almost 20,000 for that job. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. You were tested many times and did not breach my trust fee. Not only that, but you managed to complete all my contracts and help Haywood in the process, which is why Haywood will now help you. There's something I want you to have. It's waiting for you in your stash. Take care. Thanks, Padre. Cool. We are done with Haywood, gig-wise. Very nice. Where's the nearest? There it is. We'll just fast travel to our stash. What'd you got me? Ah, pistol. Each subsequent hit increases the chance that your enemies will be consumed by the purifying flame of the Seraphim. Once burning, bullets deal increased damage to the enemy. That's pretty cool. I don't need that, though. It's cool, though. It is cool. I have some gear to drop off, definitely, since we're here. Stuff that does not fit our style. We'll keep Johnny's pants. Actually, we might wear Johnny's pants, because I think you have to wear them to get more of the Johnny stuff. Alright. That will work. Let's level up. Yeah, increasing the recharge speed and amount of charge and stuff like that is a good idea. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. That's probably not better than my current one. Actually, it is slightly. It is slightly better range. Let's see this one. Is this better? It is. Ooh, nice. That might be better than our bat. What does that do? 181? No, it is not. Okay, never mind. I know this is gonna be better, because it's a tier 5 as opposed to a fucking tier 1. Okay. Cool, got a bunch of parts for that.
I need more time. I've got a lot going on. Something ain't right. Listen, if anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else.
Got another drive?
I wanted to do this. Oh! Okay. Game crash. That's our first one. Alright. Let's reopen that. I'm okay with, I mean, shit, how long? We've been going for, oh, god damn it. Oh, no, it's not man good. I was about to say, god damn it. I was about to switch over the screen so I could sign in. But yeah, I mean, shit, we've got like 30 hours into this game already and no crashes, so I'll take that. That's fine. So we'll probably go for another hour or so. And then I'll take a break to, I gotta call my family, and then, probably eat some dinner, and then, we'll stream again for a couple hours, is the plan.
Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Did it say, oh, it didn't, god damn it, that's annoying. Yeah, so that means it's not gonna have saved this, yep. Good news is I remember what we did. Okay, let me... swap these. Okay, we are good. And it saved the clothes. Yes, it did. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let me save in case it decides to crash again. So I don't gotta do that again. Because there should be a fucking job here. Yeah, try talking to Barry.
Just give me the cells.
Barry? Am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Misatani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a conk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Just wanted to see what's shaking. Friends say you never leave your unit. Think I've got an inkling as to why. Seen that look before. It's all too common among people like us.
Us? You don't look like a cop.
Badges don't get a monopoly on loss. You see death every day in my line of work. You get used to it, of course, until it hits someone you're close to.
You too. Come in.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. This about Andrew? Told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
Guessing things at the NCPD haven't changed a lick, huh?
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes. For shits and giggles. I couldn't do shit. The son of a bitch had Corpo protection.
Typical.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous donation. And guess what? Officially, kid blew his own brains out.
Right in front of your eyes.
Something died in me then. I couldn't do it anymore. A few months later, Andrew passed, and everything went to shit.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Does it matter? Normally. From old age. It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age? In Night City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
Ashbox in a niche you'll have to do.
So then Andrew was more like a grandpa to you than a friend?
Wouldn't go that far. He was like I don't know, a window into the past or something. He reminded me of my grams about our little talks. Time when everything had its proper place. You know, he was the last living record of those times.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Yeah, no
Sure
problem,
thing.
buddy.
Take care.
I need more time. I've got a lot going
let's find his niche before talking to the cops. Let's do that.
In the Shade of an Apple Tree is a drama set in 20th century Ireland and is already considered a masterpiece of post-collapse literature. This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in to N54 News.
Oh, wow, that's quite far away. Where the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, that's... Alright. I should have fast traveled from there. Whoops. Actually, hang on. Where's the nearest fast travel outside of here? Is it over by Vix? It might be over by Vix, yeah. Okay. Let's head over there. We can get fairly close. Oh, this is the upper market. God damn it. I always forget this is the one that's way above the street. We'll wait. And we'll just drive out there.
The NCPD has urged caution when using a routine
I'm back. Nope. Whoop. All right, here we go. There's a mural here. There it is.
Huh.
Temperance. I'm trying to see where this fucking shit is. Nope. Really not here? I feel like I've checked all of them in this grid. Nothing to scan or interact with. Ah, here we go. Is it? Ah, here we go.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know. Hopefully it's not too late.
I see.
You know how it
I
goes.
see
Stay
now.
too
Yeah, that's right.
long into the abyss, the
It's a
abyss will
turtle, not a
stare right
person.
back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Alright, we gotta get back. Hopefully, fucking he hasn't done something drastic. I forgot, yeah, it's a turtle, not a person. Which would, the age thing would make sense. Turtles live a long fucking time.
In the event of acid rain, those with respiratory issues are advised to remain.
Talk to Barry. He finally decided to get his shit together.
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what exactly did Barry tell you about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
The complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle badge life too well. You made fun of him, so he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died, that is.
Fuck. I don't fucking believe this. You're bullshitting me.
You want proof? Niche in the columbarium speaks for itself.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
How do you think Mendez would react if Barry admitted he was talking to animals?
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, that he'd get over it. I gotta go and talk to him.
About time. Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go check on Barry.
Damn it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt. Green, with this funny yellow cat.
There we go. Glad we could help Barry. Cool. Did a good deed. I believe you could fuck that up and Barry kills himself. I'm pretty sure that's a thing that can happen, if I remember correctly. Or if you don't do it in a timely enough manner or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, though. Where do we want to go next? Where do we want to go next? We go to the Badlands. Work for Dakota for a bit. That's going to be a lot of driving because we don't have any fast travel points out here discovered, so it's going to be a lot of driving. But we could do that. Where's the nearest fast travel? It's probably going to be this one. The fuel station is probably going to get us closest to gigs and shit. Yeah, I think so. So, where do I want? There we go. Yeah, that's probably gonna be closest. Turn it around. I'll have to double check the Cyber Psycho thing, but like I said, I'm pretty sure we're getting pretty close to getting them all done. I'm pretty sure. I think some are story or level based locked. I can't remember where they'll show up again, or they'll show up after a certain point. But I'm not 100% on that.
I have a job. The urgent kind. Someone is yanking my friend's drones out of the sky. Check out the coordinates. Find out who is responsible. The details are attached.
A good friend of mine, Mosquito, is running an op in the Badlands. He packs a chem shipment in a drone and sends it off to the city. Then when he gets his eddies wired, he slices off a piece for me. The problem now is these drones aren't making roost at their destinations. Someone's plucking them out of the sky along the way. We sent the last drone with the GPS tag. The thieves took the bait, and we're getting pinged from the transmitter. You follow that ping there, then make sure Mosquito's birds can fly free once again. Yeah, no problem. Oh, you're a heavy. Wow, there's a bunch of y'all. God, I love doing that. Yoink. Any of your other nerds got stuff for me? You stop shooting me, please. I'm looting. This is rude. I don't think I can hit him from this far, though that would be cool. Why do I have this gun equipped? Oh, no, this is the revolver. I haven't used it yet. It confused me because it had a sight on it. This sight's actually pretty unobtrusive. I don't usually like having a sight on revolvers, but this one isn't bad at all. What else you got? Ammo? Bunch of shotgun ammo. Some money. Some dried meat.
Making me look for you? Come on.
You got a friend? I think there's one left. Bunch of tier 5 shit, hell yeah. Oh, that's how he can see me. I was gonna say, how can you even see me? That's not gonna work. There's up. I was wondering, how do we get up there? Oh, no! Oh, come on! I didn't mean to do that. Ow. I was trying to see if I could get into that room. We're gonna have to go back up. Wow, there's a ton of shit here. This is kind of crazy. We got a ton of tier 5 shit. Well, I missed some handgun ammo. I'm glad I found that. Yeah, I'm curious how we get into that room, if there's any other way besides technical ability. Like, if we can't sneak around into it. Got it. Oh, you can only... Oh, that's funny. You can't even open it from the other way. That's... But $8,000 worth doing that. Yeah, you can't even... I could try to get back this way without falling. Got it. Alright, let's figure this out. I assume it's going to be up again. Oh, ammo. Hang on, let me grab that first. Shotgun, sniper.
You'd think every smartass would have encrypted their comms by now. Anyway, what's the message say?
Raph and Shiv bought a virus, and they're broadcasting it around via an aerial transmitter.
Wasn't there an antenna around here?
Mm-hmm. Not for much longer, it won't be.
It is destroyed. Oh, I think that fall might kill me. Yeah, this is fine. Whoop! Easy peasy.
Nice work on that antenna. The tricky part of having a head is knowing how to use it, but not for you, V. Mosquito's roots are safe and secure again. The contract is closed, and closed well.
Okay, one down. Eight, I believe 8 to go for Dakota. Wow, there's a tarot card back here. And since we're close, we might as well grab it real quick. We're good out that antenna went to hell, along with a few wraiths. Watch yourself, they're already gunning for you. Be smart and don't take your foot off the chill. Yep. I'm not too worried about some fucking, wow, immediate response. Thanks for the heads up, Dakota. They immediately were coming after me. You're still alive? That's crazy. Let's fix that. Also, I've picked up a stupid amount of guns, so let's fucking... I thought there was a... I might need to look at that. I thought there was a way to make it so if you pick up a certain level... If there is, I'm not sure where it is. But I thought, like, you could set it so, like, everything you pick up that's at, like, a tier 3 or lower, you automatically disassemble. You don't even put it in your inventory anymore. I thought that was a thing. But I could be wrong. Okay, found it. Oh, weapons person. The Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
What are you carrying?
Firearms. Best in all the Badlands.
Good to hear. When you got... Okay, we can buy a tier 5 spec for a light machine gun. That's pretty cool, actually. Smart rifle, power assault, power light machine gun. Power double barrel's pretty sick. Actually, I might prefer that over this, if I'm being honest with myself. Yeah, honestly. The Carnage is super powerful, but it's incredibly fucking slow. Buying a tier 5 grenade would be cool. It's 42,000, but I can afford it, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, so our grenade is now very, very powerful. Cool. I'm gonna make that a favorite and equip it. What mod can I put on it? Armor penetration, stamina cost per bullet. Tighter pellet spread, damage per pellet. Tighter pellet spread, damage. Yeah. Dismemberment chance, torso damage for 4 seconds on dismemberment. Yeah, I'll put that on there. So we should put something on here. Critical, full world spread, weapon swap speed. Oh, that's actually not bad. We'll do that. Not too worried about it. Cool. What next? There's a cyber psycho not too far away. We can do that. Let me switch to non-lethal here. My bat. Oh, I don't know why I'm going to the fast travel. There's not gonna be a fast travel near there. Where's my bike?
This is a travesty.
Oh! War vet's barricaded himself at a home. Neighbors heard shots. Could be a cyber psycho. Figure out the sitch and keep me posted. Okay. You got landmines. He's got drones. Well, I don't got a fucking non-lethal to drones. Oops. 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 I figured this guy would have had, mines, but he doesn't. That's kind of surprised if he's barricaded himself. Don't come here, there's no point. Russell's completely lost it. It's not safe here. I'm trying to be understanding. I know what he's been through. I even scolded our son for being selfish and trying to escape. Now I know he was right. Getting out is the only way. I can't even talk to Russell like a normal person anymore. Last week he laid new mines and forgot to tell me about them. One step in the wrong direction and that would have been the end of me. This house is starting to look more like a prison. Still, at least in prison you know what to expect. But here, yeah. He laid mines. Where are they? Ah, I see. So I'm at the entrance. I wanted to disarm them. That's good points. Oh, god damn. What's the range on these fuckers? There we go. Good way to get to engineering up. Did you only put 2 down? I don't know what she was worried about if you only put 2 down at the entrance. Thought he would have put down a lot more. Fair enough. All right, let me get my bat out. Hey, you want to come out, buddy? Is there another way in here? Ow. Give me that. I did not mean to close the garage on you. Let's test my Netrunner chair. 1 split second of distraction was all it took. Must have dialed it up for too far. Short-circuited the grid. Coils blew. When the wife come to see what happened, all hell broke loose. I knew one day this would happen. I did all I could to protect them, but they were all so careless. See what happens when you don't listen? You get ripped to shreds. I thought I prepared myself for the worst-case scenario, but nothing can prepare you for this kind of carnage. And just when we were a hair's breadth away from being 100% safe, that ice was supposed to protect us from backdoor net attacks, the last place they'd get us, well, they just stayed inside. I could still protect them. What fucking good is all the security now? I don't give a shit. They can come for me. I'll put up a hell of a fight, take those hive mind fuckers with me. They'll regret they ever messed with Sam Milton. Come at me, motherfuckers. I'm right here. Anything else? Knocked him out. Never seen anyone more paranoid about security. Tried coding his own ice, but all he did was cause a power outage. Yeah. God damn. Easy peasy. There's another cyber psycho out this way, and our other job we're looking for. I think she put some jobs down here, because I think this is... Actually, I don't know for sure. I think she might, because I think the Badlands ones go all over the fucking place, job-wise. But cyber psycho there, we'll do that next. I gotta get back to the road, though. I didn't even see this fucking turret. Ow. Alright, this shouldn't be too far. Okay, got another fast travel point unlocked. That's good. Not really the right vehicle for off-roading, but that's fine. Time out. Alright, we're closing in. And then I think the only one, only cyber cycles left on the map are in Pacifica and Santo Domingo. I think. Some fresh fanatic converting Raffins in a pretty gruesome way. Watch your back, he might have military training. Witnesses claim they saw a silent old man wandering the Badlands, leaving a trail of bodies behind him. Oh, cool. Get my bat out. Okay. Tire tracks. I'm gonna guess he's over there, but I guess we'll see for certain. I'm gonna guess it's that guy. Don't shoot me. Give me a sec.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're only gonna get a couple shots, buddy, and then I'm gonna be on you. How do I get up there? Ladder. Oh, that's a spicy trap. Oh, you're an asshole. Fuck you, I'm tanking it. Double mine, you're such a dick. You're lucky I'm taking you guys alive. Bonk.
Better not miss anything.
Okay, just madman ramblings, got it. Yeah. Burnt out military grade combat implants. Not sure if he prayed too hard if those cinch circuits messed with his head, but something went seriously wrong, we'll be able to find out more. He pops was getting caught urinating on City Hall. Eventually he ended up somewhere in Pacifica doing odd jobs for World War buddies. This conversion must have happened recently. Sounds like it. But not too bad. Not too bad. Whoop. I'm curious how many are actually left. Oh, whoops. This, yeah. We have 11 of 17. Okay, so we need 6 more. We're next to the job, too, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I was right. Yeah, so we'll do those 4, and then eventually 2 more will... 5. Yeah, so I assume we do all of these, and then 1 more will pop up to do. It'll be like the last one, would be my guess, because I don't see any other ones. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. We're pretty close to this job, so I might just run there real quick. Dark as fuck, though.
So, as much as I need you for this new gig, I know you need the adrenaline hit even more. There is a car sitting in the middle of a minefield out in the Badlands. I need you to grab it for me. The chances of you exploding aren't 0, but let's face it, isn't life one big minefield anyway? Details are in the attachment.
I'm gonna keep doing this because it's gonna keep giving me fucking engineering shit. Yep, keep leveling me up. Why would anyone guard the border when the mines practically do your job for you? A smuggler in his rig got stranded out in the middle of one of those minefields. Maybe his tank would dry, maybe he had a heart attack, maybe he set out on some vision quest. Who knows? Doesn't matter. I don't know the routes these fellows run. Now they're getting dropped in my lap. Give me this stranded vehicle. Know some nomads who'd pay handsomely for that GPS data. Sure, no problem. I will say, this being at night does make it easier to see the mines because they're bright fucking red. Yeah, I'm gonna do all these because we're leveling up our fucking engineering skill pretty quickly because of it. And that is a skill we definitely want to level up. God, there's so many. Yeah, what does 15 get us? It gives you a swift perk point, and that's grenade damage, explosion, armor, cyber capacity. Yeah, that's why. It gives good... Engineer skill gives good shit. We gotta do it. That's a good one to get. Okay, I see more. There's one to my left that I missed. There you are. There is a ridiculous amount out here. I'll keep disarming them, goddamn. I don't even... Yeah, we've gotten very far away from the job because we've just gotten crazy at disarming mines. Okay. More. We are going way off the beaten path for this job. Well, that's okay. Oh, that was bound to happen. I got greedy and dashed into it. Alright, I gotta cut my losses here at some... Oh! I gotta cut my losses here at some point, because... we gotta get this fucking job done. Yeah, we'll start heading back that way. We should. There's just so many. I gotta stop. I keep running into them. Hang on. Let me grab these. This is also low-key increasing our shinobi skill, because every time you dash and shit, it increases that. Alright, I think we're good.
Another gonk who thought fate smiled on him.
He's probably smiling himself before he OD'd on Maelstrom's shipment.
It's what you get for sampling Maelstrom's supply. Strongest shit out there. Nothing else that could fire up their burnt-out synapses. Poor bastard. His output's probably out in Albuquerque waiting, unaware little Jiro's brain turned to jelly.
Just get a couple more. Just a couple more. I can quit anytime. Just a couple more. I'm not addicted. Alright, I think we're good. The rest are disarmed. My HUD's still picking up on them. And there's probably a bunch more out that way along the border and stuff, but not worried about it. We gotta get rolling. Apparently, like, everything fucking exploded off this car right there. I don't know why. We didn't hit anything. We just took a little jump. Wow, this car kind of handles like shit. Of course.
We got company.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, hey, come on. You shoot my tire out, you dick. Fuck you, dude. Where are you? Thank you. Fucking asshole. Where's my fucking car? Alright, we got rid of the pursuers. Ow. I did not see the guardrail there. I thought I could go around this car turning into me. Okay, we're not too far away. Only about a kilometer. Come on. There we go.
Well, well. These are the results I like to see. Until next time, sister. Gate closed.
Right on. Hey, that level's up too. Hell yeah. Okay, she's got to give us more gigs, but... Okay, that should be it for tech ability. Because, yeah, we want to get this fully done and then get a lot of these so we can get more cyberware and shit. Yeah, another cyberware slot for the hand would be good. We want this because I always fill all my cyberware slots. Cellular adapter, I don't remember that one. Duration for all cyberware effects. That could be really good depending on what we have equipped. I mean, it will increase the effect of the Kreznikov, which is good. But yeah, the next one will give us more armor, and then the next one will give us the next slot for the skeleton, which will be good. Okay, getting there on capacity. Getting there. Oops. All right. I'm probably going to wrap up for now. Like I said, I'm just going to take a break I'm going to call my family and make some dinner. And then I'll be back in a couple hours, and we'll stream for a bit in the evening. That'll be good. So, I think that sounds like a plan. I should be back in about, say, 2 to 3 hours, I would say. Between 2 and 3 hours, I'll be back. So we'll just keep trucking along with gigs in the Badlands and then maybe into Santo Domingo. Because I'd like to get all that stuff done with all the fixers. I think that's a good plan. But in any case, I want to thank y'all for watching. Coming in, hanging out, chatting as always. I appreciate it. Thank you. And hope to see y'all in a couple hours.